I wasn't gonna make a video. I was a little bit harsh to Gymshark in my last video, and I felt like they listened to me when I said that not everybody wants to wear patterned snake print. People don't always want to be dressed like an animal. So as soon as I saw the new Soft Sculpt collection drop, I knew I had to snag some of the pieces because I don't know what the next drop's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be some crazy like Apex, Animal, Adapt. I don't know what it's gonna be, but this collection is totally my vibe. What's up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. It's Angelin coming at you here with another try on haul. If you're new to my content, I post all types of videos, self-care as a mom of 2 kids, try on hauls of fitness wear and swimwear, so be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to follow along for more content. I didn't think I was the only one that wasn't vibing with the snake print, the animal print, whatever that Gymshark always does, the crazy Apex patterns, but I feel like the last Whitney Simmons collection completely sold out online. So, you know, you guys love it. I'm sorry. You love the patterns. I'm more of a basic girly, like I've said. I like to buy versatile pieces that are more plain and basic that I can mix and match to the gym, wear to different studios, different workouts. Buy all my Gymshark pieces with my own money, so I don't have a lot of money to shop every single drop. Maybe I just need to steer clear of all the drops that include patterns and stick to the basics. Now, the new Soft Sculpt from Gymshark is what they call minimal gym wear that you can wear everywhere. And I'm extremely intrigued by all of these pieces. I'm also super impressed with the amount of drops that Gymshark can have week after week, like completely different pieces. They're working overtime over there. I think that Gymshark was smart here in creating this type of workout wear. Their other workout wear, the Adapt, the Animal, is more for the gym girlies that are lifting heavy weights that need something really durable, really squat proof. The trends have been shifting more towards girls being in their Pilates era. And so I think Gymshark was smart to create workout wear that was more suited for a Pilates studio and a Pilates workout. So the Soft Sculpt is supposed to be a soft, stretchy, barely there fabric that fits like a second skin, and it has neutral shades and tonal logos. You guys know how much I love tonal logos. It's supposed to be their softest, most comfortable collection yet. On their Instagram, they had girls, you know, posing on the reformer. So I think it is geared towards more of an everyday, low impact kind of yoga, Pilates feel versus wearing in the gym and lifting heavy weights, rubbing against gym equipment. So they dropped a walnut brown, a calm blue, a calm pink, a washed berry pink, and a black. I would say for spring for Gymshark, this is really unusual. Normally they're dropping super bright spring fun colors. These were more toned down. Can't wait to try these pieces. So they did drop shorts, leggings, a cap sleeve bralette, which I'm so excited to try, a midi t-shirt, and a zip up, as well as a shelf tank. So I didn't grab any of the shelf tanks or the midi t-shirt. I find that's not something I usually wear in the gym. I generally wear a sports bra with a baggy t-shirt over top or a baggy tank top. I don't love the feel of like fitted shirts over top, but I did want to give the cap sleeve bralette a try. All right, so I grabbed a pair of the leggings in the washed berry pink, and I did get everything in extra small. That is my true size at Gymshark. I wear extra small. I'll put my measurements down below so you can take a look. Usually when I feel a new Gymshark collection under the bag, I can relate it to something else, but this actually feels kind of different than anything that I've felt. It's a really stretchy, soft material, and I'm obsessed with this color. Look at this warm berry color. I think it's gonna look beautiful with my skin tone. It's got a waistband unlike any other Gymshark waistband that I've seen before. So again, right out of the bag, it's really small. It's got this 3-inch thick waistband going all the way around, and then it is seamless in the front with a seam in the back. It is a really stretchy legging, so I'm interested to see the compression on the waistband versus the rest of the legging. Let's give it a try and see what we think about the legging. Okay, these leggings are unlike any other legging that I've felt. These are fitting me so nicely, and it's honestly the softest material. Very impressed with these. We have the thicker waistband at the top, so it's giving, you know, medium to high compression. I know it's gonna loosen out a little bit, but I love a medium compression. It's not super uncomfortable. I feel like I could wear this all day. The extra small is fitting me perfectly here. I love the tummy control. I love where it's hitting. just below my belly button here, snatching my waist. Absolutely love the feel of these. Taking a closer look, you can see the tonal logo here, which I love. It is completely seamless. And then in the back, there is a seam going up the butt, and I could pull some material if I wanted a little bit more glute separation, but I like the way it's looking. The waistband does go all the way around, so it is more of a T seam here. I'm super impressed with these leggings. I feel like in a black, they would be my new favorite airport legging. I usually wear my aloe black leggings to the airport, but I find by the end of the day, I have like a indent around my ankle because the bottom band, it just digs in too much, but this one is feeling so good. Try not to fall over. It's a very, very stretchy legging. They're right when they said it fits like a second skin, because it honestly does. Super flattering. It's hugging in all the right places. Honestly, I need to buy this in more colors. Love the fit for lounging, for yoga, for Pilates. I think these are a huge winner in my books. All right, I was very unsure about this color, but I didn't want to buy any brown because I felt like the brown was gonna be too close to my skin tone, and I was really trying to get away from the black, so I bought the calm blue in the short. Now, these are the tiniest little things I've ever seen. Like, these are so small. What is this inseam length of these shorts? So it says lightweight, seamless material, great for yoga or Pilates or relaxing. Just don't do any squats. If you know, you know. That's what the website says. I'm not saying that. So definitely not for wearing in the gym to do squats. Supportive and a smooth, flat lying waistband that doesn't roll down. It's a 5-inch inseam. There's no way this is a 5-inch inseam. This is tiny. Look at that. That is so small. Okay, we're gonna try this on and see if it covers anything, but same as the legging, there's no seam in the front. There's a seam in the back, and then it's got this really thick waistband going all the way around. So probably really good tummy control, but I'm not sure how I feel about this length. And obviously with the wording on the website, it's not gonna be squat proof. So be careful when you're bending down. Okay, I take back everything I said about the shorts. They are fitting me like a glove. I was right, they were super stretchy. I'm obsessed. I love everything about these shorts. Okay, let's talk about it. We've got the thick waistband. That's the reason I don't love wearing Lululemon Aligns if I'm doing yoga, because I find that it doesn't have a compressive waistband, and it's kind of that soft material that's super stretchy all over. So I'm constantly having to pull up my Aligns, which is not fun when you're doing yoga. But these, the fact that they have the really stretchy material everywhere else, but the waistband is super compressive, I mean, it's gonna stay up, it's holding me in place, and I think it's super flattering. So you can move around, you can bend over and have it not roll down on you. You got really nice tummy control here. It's cinching in my waist, but not too much. It's like a medium to high compression in the extra small, and I'm not mad at it. I love it. The rest of the material, oh, it is so soft and the stretchiest material that I've ever felt. So they're not joking when they say it feels like a second skin. Very, very soft. However, I'm gonna use the word delicate. The material is very delicate. So the material reminds me of some shorts that I had from Bow and T, and I'll take my video here. Purple shorts. They were super delicate, and I made the mistake of wearing them to the gym, and they completely snagged. There was a run going all the way down them. They must have caught on a weight. I was super bummed out about those because there's nothing you can do to fix that. So they went in the garbage. It's gonna be the same with these. So you're gonna have to be really careful not to snag them on anything, rub them against anything. But as far as going to Pilates, wearing them to yoga, you know, airport, whatever it is you're doing, going on a walk, like these are them. The 5-inch shorts, I generally don't wear shorts that are this short, but because it's so stretchy, it feels like they're staying in place, and I'm pretty comfortable with this length. And I love the seamless design. I love that the logo here is just, again, tone on tone, so discreet. Now let's look at the back. You know, I think on the website it talked about how it flatters the glutes and how I could pull some material in here, but I don't want to make them any shorter than they are already. So I'm going to leave them as is, and they are just kind of laying flat, but I still think it looks super flattering. You know, there's no contouring or anything. The waistband kind of just goes all the way around. So more of like a T design. design, but still really cute, and I can't even tell you how comfortable they are. If you're looking for a comfortable pair of shorts like these for spring or summer, these are them. I am wearing a seamless thong, so feeling really comfortable, and yeah, I'm not mad at that calm blue color either. Let me know what you guys think about the shorts. They are fitting completely true to size. I wouldn't size up, I wouldn't size down. They are fitting absolutely perfectly. Last but not least, what I think is the star of the show, the cap sleeve bralette. And I bought this in an extra small and it looks teeny tiny. So I'm hoping it has a little bit of stretch to it. I'm a little bit nervous and thinking that maybe I should have sized up to a small. We're gonna try this on and see. I immediately added to cart because I haven't seen a style like this before. I've watched a lot of other YouTube videos of the affiliates putting this on, doing exercises, and it's not rolling up, coming down, like it's sitting in place. I felt like I need to see it to believe it. I bought black, and I know you're gonna say that's really boring, but I like something that's versatile, something that I can wear with all the different bottoms that I have, so black it is. Usually in fun tops like this, there's no padding. This one actually has removable cup pads, and it's gonna be tough to see in the black, but it's got the contouring underneath. I just feel like this looks so teeny tiny. I hope that it has some stretch so that it actually fits me. Look at this top. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. It's super unique and it actually fits pretty perfectly. Didn't believe it when other affiliates said that it stays in place, but the way that it's designed, the sleeves are this kind of very thin, almost mesh-like material that's super stretchy, but it's got an elastic on each side, so it kind of just sits in place. So they're right. Like when I lift my hands up and down, they stay in place. I can't believe that. Now, what I will say is that it's a little bit snug right here, so I would be tempted to try a size small. The only thing is I would worry that the small band here would lift up. So I know I'm not supposed to be doing any type of crazy activity in a shirt like this, but even if I am doing yoga or Pilates, you can see that it's not lifting at all. So if I did size up, it might shift a little bit. So there is an actual band underneath here. It's not like a crazy thick elastic. It is just an elastic band here. And there is one at the top too. So it's not unlike the bandeau that I was just wearing with a cap sleeve. I don't know how this would fit if you had bigger bust or broader shoulders, but for me, I'm really liking it. I might need to try a size small to see if it's going to be the one. What I love about it is it's not a crazy out there design that no one's ever seen before. It's just something a little bit different enough that it's cute and it's functional, which is really important. Let me know what you think about the shirt and if you've tried it. I'm curious if you've sized up or if you have similar measurements to me. Again, my measurements are down below and I am always an extra small in Gymshark. So if you have similar measurements to me, or if you've tried this and had to size up, let me know what you felt about the fit, if you felt like sizing up was the better option. Very, very impressed. All right, there we have it. Like I said, I wasn't gonna do a video. I knew that I needed to cut Gymshark some slack because Gymshark is one of my most favorite workout brands for the durability, the versatility, the quality. Sometimes I feel like some brands try to be too different and out there. It either works for them or against them. So I'm so happy to see them drop some minimal gym wear, as they call it, some basic leggings with tonal logos, no crazy seams, no crazy out there patterns. Like, loving this collection. If you're like me and like basic, if you're in your Pilates era and like basic, then definitely check out this collection. If you have any questions on sizing, fit, or colors, be sure to drop them down below. If you're not following along and want to join the family, be sure to subscribe so you can follow along for more content. I have so many exciting videos coming at you this spring. I so appreciate you all being here. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and bye for now.